Hi, I'm Renee the Appalachian Stitcher, and I'm back for the February edition of my Floss Tip. Welcome back, those of you guys who have followed me all along. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. And I thought I would start with, I'm preparing for retreat. Today is the 1st of February. Hubby and I are traveling tomorrow to go to Myrtle Beach to the Barefoot Needle Arts retreat. I'm so excited. If you have not visited Barefoot Needle Arts online or in person, it is Amy and Memory. They are the nicest humans on the planet. They are so quick and so great to help out. They have a fantastic shop. You can order online and they get it right to you. I can sing their praises all day long, but I'll hold off. Anyway, we're going there tomorrow. So I'm so excited to go to a shop, to see them, to see all my buddies from the first time that I went. Janine's going to be there. All my buddies from the table from last year is going to be there. So I'm so excited. But I am doing some little treats and I wanted to kind of show you what I'm doing. Hey, I wanted to pop in and let you know all about the retreat. The retreat I'm talking about is the beach retreat. This is held by Barefoot Needle Art in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina by Amy and Memory, the lovely owners of a beautiful, beautiful shop that I'm going to insert some video of. If you have not been to their shop or visited them online, do it and do it now. They are super fast, super friendly, super helpful. They're the best people, y'all. They are just simply the best people. I could mush and gush on and on about them, but for time's sake, I'm gonna speed it up. So when we first signed in, we got our name tag. We got this lovely mug filled with some information about future events going on at the shop.
some contact info for finishing frame, people who frame in the area, that kind of thing. So a nice mug. And then they had, instead of like a swag bag, you know, sometimes you go to a retreat and you sign in and they hand you a big bag and it's got all this stuff in it. They had a great idea of a retreat fairy. So what that was ever so often you would, some little fairies would come and sprinkle little treats at your table. And one of the first things that we got was an exclusive pattern by Bendy Stitchy Michelle, and it's called Recipe for Happy. It's very cute. Here's what it looks like, and it has all the patterns, and you can do it into a cube. And so that's the little design, especially for the retreat. And when I got mine, I noticed on the back that I had an autographed copy. Hey! And I thought they all were autographed because I was like, oh, how sweet. She signed 80 plus patterns. But to my surprise and my luck, I actually won. There were 3 of us that had signed copies. And we won a little prize of some tickets that we got to put into the raffle. So pattern, which was fun. And then we got all this stuff is on the bed. Sorry, it's a little awkward, but we had like, come by and have a little scissor holder on there. How cute is that? Needle minder with such a sweet saying. It says, side by side or miles apart, stitch friends will always be close at heart. Is that not the sweetest? And then look at it. Oh, I love, love, love this. Love it. So cute. Some thread drops with some rings. They're like South Carolina. That has the retreat and you put the number on there. That's cute. This was another thing. I'm going to crinkle a little bit. This is a needle and bead case. This I thought was so smart. So smart. It's basically, it has a cute little mermaid, not a pin, but just a little cutesy on it. And you open it up and it's basically a business card holder that you can do. And with magnet up here that you can put your beading needle, regular needle, that's what it came with. And then a piece of beading fabric. The stuff that helps you pick up beads in this bottom part. And I have used this thing like crazy. I usually do the tacky bob or tacky bill, the sticky one. I love this. This is so much better. So I'm going to try to make some myself because I love this idea. And then you just put it in your project. Love that. And as soon as I got it, I was like, oh, I was looking for a beading needle for the project that I'm going to show you that I worked on. And that was perfect for my beads. So this was awesome. And let's see what else. I'll tell you some of the shopping. Oh, we got these. We got lots of stitching stuff from people. Under the Sea Fabrics, Leslie LaFleur was there. And she gave us some stickers and some info about her fabric. Speaking of, I love her fabric. Y'all, oh, there's so many beautiful fabrics. But I purchased these two. This one is Whimsical Winter. Oh, I don't know if you can really see, but it's blues with dark grays and very neutrally blue. Be pretty with a water scene or birds or flowers, anything. Love it. So I got some of that. And this is the softest fabric that I think I've ever had, ever. And I can't read it, but because I can't see. But anyway, it's a beautiful, soft. It's so soft. A beautiful neutral. Surprise, surprise. She has some great colors. If you love, I'm going to say wild colors, but I mean like very bright and just mixed like purples and blues, almost tie-dyed look, but not, it's very beautiful, beautiful. She had shiny opalescent, she had everything, all counts. She had up to 56 count, y'all. She had something for everyone. It was fantastic. And I got to meet her, and she was very, very nice. So that was so fun to get to shop with her. And they also had, at the shop, they had an Erica Michaels beautiful trunk show. Lots of good stuff. From the shop, I tried to be good. Leslie had her fabric was at the shop as well, so I purchased that. So that was part of my purchase. And then I purchased some things for what I'm working on. So I purchased, let me just show you what I worked on. I worked on Cross Stitch Nation, and I worked on this lady. I ended up pulling out the pink and the green, which I'll talk about later. And my friends helped me pick out this color, this variegated, and then the beads. And so that was part of my purchase, which were these three things: the beads, and it was, I can't see because I don't have glasses, $9.59 I think is the blue, and $4,050 I think is the kind of, it's really pretty. And they look really good together. And then these kind of have pickup. You may not be able to see, but they kind of pick up the blues and greens. Anyway, I got those. And then I got some more things to go for some more ladies, because I had this I did not purchase, but these were the colors I was trying to match. I am going to use the pink. Susan, criminally creative. I'm going to use the pink. She loves the pink. This is gonna be for you, girl. So this Color and Cotton pink, which is Zinnia, and then this Color and Cotton Wildberry are the two colors of the last two people. I'm doing yellow for the next one, and then these are the last two. So I needed something shiny for those. So I got this shiny Silk Lame Brave for this. That'll be its shiny. And then I got these beads, which you can't really see really well, but they match this nicely. So, and then I purchased an unstitcher that I'm going to try for frogging when I cut. It's like, it helps you pick out the threads. So I was intrigued by that. Hope I don't have to use it. Yeah, I'll probably use it tonight. And I got a little stand that lays flat. This thing I love. And it's metal. And my friend Maria, who is so smart and did a lot of the, was a lot of the brains behind a lot of the treats with the fairy, treasure fairy, retreat fairy. She bought these hooks, magnetic hooks, that she sticks on her lamp or on her stand or whatever. And she hooks her floss, and I thought she's just so brilliant. She has the best ideas. So you can stick that on there. You can hook your scissors on there. You can hook your floss on there. Whatever. Your needle minders stick to it. It's great. It's a great idea. So go on Amazon and get you some magnetic hooks if you need some. She puts her floss on a ring and just hangs it. So smart. So smart. So there's a tip from my sweet friend Maria. Speaking of friends, I met a lot of new friends. As a matter of fact, there were so many new friends. Got to see a lot of my old friends, not old friends as in aged old, because there's not an old one among us. But former, or we had a reunion of sorts of last year's group. So Maria was there. You know, I love Maria. Terry was there. Loved Terry. Bestie Janine was there. We always have a good time. And then I met a new friend, Senta, who is a lovely, lovely lady, and she just fit right in with us. So that was our little table. And then a lot of the Raleigh some of our Raleigh group stitchers were there. Met some other people from North Carolina, which leads me to another big thing that happened, which is I started a Facebook group for North Carolina stitchers. So if you are watching and you live in or work in North Carolina and you love to stitch and you are looking for stitchy friends, this is the place to go. North Carolina, spelled out, North Carolina Stitchers. And there are people posting where they're from, and they're like, oh, I'm from there. It's great. It's gone beyond what I even imagined. So much fun. So if you're looking for a friend, a North Carolina Stitcher, and you're looking for a friend, or if you're right across the line, in Virginia, and you can get to North Carolina quickly, South Carolina, we're all right there side by side. If you can drive to North Carolina in a short distance, and you do a lot of your shopping and stuff there, and you don't live there, you just sign up. Just come on over. Find you some North Carolina friends. It's great. It's great. So come join that. That was fun. I talked about the shop. I'm going to put some video in of the shop. There were some Flosstubers there. Some big deal Flosstubers, y'all. Big deal Flosstubers. Stacy, the 911 stitcher, was there. So nice. She came all the way from California. She was there. So sweet. I think she got the award or superlative for coming the longest, the farthest, traveling the farthest. So she came all the way across the country. So it was neat to see her, meet her. Made by Michelle McGraw. Michelle was there. She's lovely. And she was so kind and sweet to everyone. We were all fangirling. Southern Yankee Stitcher, Olivia was there. Criminally Creative, Susan was there. I was there in my little group. So it was so fun. It was so fun to meet so many people. Under the Sea Fabrics was there. If you're on Instagram, Stitchy Linda, I always see Stitchy Linda stuff. She has great posts and pictures, and people always, talking about her. I got to meet her finally. I'd heard from her from Dixie Darland when the owner there stitches with her, and so anyway, we got to meet. So that was really fun. She's very, very, very sweet. Lots of new friends. Lots of stitching was done. I, for one, usually I'm not the stitcher, and I didn't even outline or anything this time, y'all. I just sat down and stitched, and I unpicked her the first day of what I had done, and I have her almost finished. I need to fill in the rest of this blue, and then I'm going to put a line of beads at the bottom, and she will be finished. So I'm pretty proud of that, that I got some stitches in. Not bad. Not bad at all. Had lots of little sweet presents from all the lovely stitchers. I haven't shown those, but I've got little. People are so crafty and so creative. It's unbelievable. If you've been around stitchers, they're the sweetest people. They're the best. Stitchers are the best, and they're the kindest and the most generous people. They just are. So that was fun. If you ever have a chance or get a chance to go to one of their the beach retreats by Barefoot Needle Art, go sign up, and you better do it fast because spots are gone in a hurry. They're usually they usually have 2 a year, one in February, one in October. They have classes. They have designers come in and do classes. I know they've got like a primitive hair mermaid piece that's some of the ladies were stitching on to get ready for their class. I know that Oliver comes and teaches some finishing classes. Also, Faye Rixby was there. The Faye. She was there, and she's the sweetest, most humble human on the planet. She's so talented. And also North Carolina. Well, she's a Carolina Stitcher, but she's also from North Carolina. So she's in North Carolina Stitchers too, y'all. So is Michelle McGraw. She joined. So there are lots of us in North Carolina. So we're going to unite and take over. I don't know about taking over, but we are going to try to find stitchy friends for people. So fun. I think that's kind of a wrap up. Anything else? I can't think of anything else. I should have done daily things. I have not done daily things. I'm actually in Florida right now. And I was going to take you to the shop in Jacksonville, but I saw that it's closed. It's not reopened for shopping, in-store shopping yet. So I'm going to call and make validate. But yeah, so I'm at a resort. Poor me, right? And beachfront. So I'll insert some ocean views for Florida, and for even in Myrtle Beach. It was a little cool. It rained a lot. I mean, you needed your coat. Here in Florida, you need your coat. I think today was the prettiest day, and then I think it's going to start get a little chilly. But anywho, I'm going to put some stitches in, y'all. That is my goal. I have no distractions. I'm missing my grandson, missing my baby kitty, missing my kids, but I'm enjoying the stitchy time, the solitude of stitching, and the stitching therapy by the ocean. It doesn't get much better than that, y'all. Doesn't get much better. So I'm going to sit and stitch a while, and I'll keep you updated with any other happenings. Happy stitching, y'all. I forgot to tell you something about Myrtle Beach and the retreat. That also happened. Not related to the retreat, but still a memory of the retreat. The Chinese balloon was up in the air. We could see it from our hotel. We just walked outside, looked up, and you could see it. And we saw the jets scramble and take it down. We witnessed it. And if I can put the little video that Maria took of it, I'll put it in there so you can see it. Maybe, I don't know. It was weird. But we saw it. It happened. Hi, I have an update. I finally stitched a little, y'all. So yesterday, this is the middle of February, to be fully transparent. Yesterday, I finished Heartstring Samplery Cross Stitch Nation. I chose my own colors and beads and Petite Treasure braid. Yay! I think it's cute. It's gaudy and bright and cute. This is the one that Janine is going to make into a bag. This is the pattern. So this is what it looked like. Let me take it out of the bag. Out of practice. Here's what it looks like. If we do the original colors. This one was fun. This was on 32 count Weeks Dye Works beige. It's a Swigart based Weeks Dye Works. So it was fun. So there's that. And here it is again. So yay, I have a finish. And an update, Janine and I are not going to go to the, we were going to go to the Silver Needle class in April. We decided to not go. It's all good. We just decided that it really was, there's no good way to get there. It was a whole deal. And so we have other retreats we're doing, so we just decided that we'll have to catch her another time. So if you're interested in seeing Beth Twist and Heartstring Sampler, there may be openings. So call Silver Needle in Tulsa, Oklahoma if you are interested. But anyway, I got this done. I wanted this one and the other one done. They are done now. Hey, I'm back for a wrap-up video of February. Hopefully you've seen some of the activities that have gone on. Been to a retreat. I've been to Florida for a little less than a week, but I've celebrated birthdays and Valentine's Day and gotten very little stitching done. But this is what I've worked on. This is the design by Jeanette Douglas Designs, and this is Cheerful. And I probably don't have a before picture, but basically I came and did from this big flower and this down, finished the basket, pulled this down to start to go over. So this side is finished for what I'm going to do. I just need to do the mirror images over here and then bring that down up over the whole, finish the border and finish the side. And this will be a finish. This is done with the silks. This is the one that I got for my birthday a couple years back. And I want to finish this one. Love it. The next thing, I started something new yesterday. This one has been on my want to starts. This is Soul Sisters Plum Street Samplers. And here is the pattern. I finished the love one that has the pink that is very similar to this one. I finished it and I wanted to do this one kind of as a companion. And so I used the same fabric. This is Wabi Sabi, I think it's 32 count, Wabi Sabi from kittenstitcher.com. And here's my start. So there's my small little start, but a start nonetheless. So I'm 11 stitching on this. So I'd like to get some progress on that. And then hopefully start up for March. March is here already. It's hard to believe. So hopefully I'll see you next time in March. And until we see each other again, Flosstube out, y'all. Bye.